about 2 weeks ago, I was doing my normal contracts. Not anything major, just a little, you know, just normal stuff. I think I should tell you who I am. I'm an assassin, and basically a contract killer. You know, I kill people for money, bounties. Anyways, I was making my own usual contracts, and these people that wanted me to kill someone was actually part of an organization called the Order. I'm not allowed to disclose any more information about them, but I thought they would give me some fake name like Luis Meno or Diego Montero or something like that, some stupid country name. They gave me their real name and their phone number, and I thought this must be pretty serious. It's a pretty big thing if they're telling me to keep in touch with them and to give me their phone number. And they asked me what they had. I said I got a grenade launcher, a shotgun, a 50 caliber, 100 caliber. I have almost anything you need, but I mean it must be pretty serious if you're asking me this. And I don't think that anything's too big for me, but if they said it was, and when you hear that, in my profession, if you hear that, it's pretty dang big. They told me he was the guy who was 7'5", and me, I'm only 5'9". I'm not that tall, but this guy's 7'5". He's pretty tall. He told me he'd be wearing a windbreaker and some black pants. He said a black baseball cap. And he's white. Didn't know that, but alright, let's go. And tell me one more thing. Be sure to bring a ghillie suit. He'll be in the forest. Great. Going to a forest with all my freaking guns. Probably gonna get leaves in them, but that's alright. They said if it comes to it, bring a different blanket. It's gonna be cold, probably snowy, but you'll probably go into an area of closed building. I said, alright, let's go. I headed out next day. I called them and said I'm on my way, but they didn't answer me. All that came over the line was screaming. Oh, crap. No, I got no more leads. I thought this was the worst thing that could ever happen. These guys are dead now, and it's up to me to kill this guy. To my luck, we actually did manage to get inside a factory or a managed church. And it has stained glass all over the place. I mean, there was no sun outside, it was all at night. Midnight to be exact. It wasn't a big deal. I could kill anyone if I wanted to. So I got my grenade, I got my grenade launcher, and everything that I needed. Shoved everything on, got my body armor, got my helmet, had everything I needed.
Hey, I was actually on the phone with my daddy.
And he walked inside the factory church. In fact, it was more like a church than a factory. So he came in, barged in the doors, and started running. I couldn't get my sniper on him, and he ran into a hallway. I don't know what happened, but after that, it just, something in me just snapped. I ran after him without even thinking. It seems to let me into a huge hallway, like a mental asylum. It looked like it. I don't know what it was, but it was like in a mental asylum. I just had to follow him anyways, but I don't know why. And every time I looked after him, he just disappeared. I don't know why, but every mental asylum I went to it never looked like this. Corridors on the inside, sure, but nothing like this. Anyways, I tried to just look for him with night vision goggles since it was pitch black. And I have a grenade launcher right at my side. Now, I know what you're thinking. I can't hold it on my side. I can, but it's just a little hard. I have a pistol grenade launcher. It has many grenades, but packs just enough punch just to kill maybe an overweight person that's not human. And I can tell you, this guy was not human. He was not human. He was some otherworldly entity. And honestly, I don't know what he was, or why he would be out here. He wasn't part of what I saw. And I know I shouldn't have saw anything like him. And when I saw his face in the sunrise, his face was nothing like I've ever seen before. It looked like a humanoid, but it wasn't a man. It was a woman. Or was it a woman in a man's body? Or was it a man inside a woman's body? It was nothing like I ever seen before. I knew that face a human eyes should never see. Human eyes should never be able to see what I saw. I don't know what I saw, but it was terrible. I shouldn't have saw it. I shouldn't have. It was just so disgusting, and I even gagged. Now, if you've been what I do for a living for a long time, you would know that this is not what I wanted. I didn't want this at all. But I did my round into her or him, and it collapsed. Or so I thought. It was soaking up my glow shells that I left on the floor, and before I knew it, the bullets came flying at me. Luckily my body armor stopped them. But that thing, that terrible parasite, I don't know. But it flung me against the wall, and I threw a grenade launcher. I unloaded a round of grenade launchers on him, or it, and I barely got behind the wall before the blast hit. My ankle was shattered, my arm was probably broken, and I looked at it was crumpled up on the ground, but it was missing a limb, and it just wouldn't freaking die. I don't know what it was, but it was like a demon. I had no idea what it was, but I almost died in that church that night. I don't know what it was, but I almost died. And because the guys were dead. I said, screw it, I'm not doing this. I give up. I'll just hire someone else to do it. I'm not doing this. And a couple weeks ago, I saw something on the news. It was something like 2 police officers and 1 FBI agent was actually doing a job there and really murdered. Fortunately, it wasn't like I ever expected, but wow, really murdered, and I don't know what happened, but I'm not going back in there ever again. But I figured out that that thing was a contract coach just like me. I guess 2 rival families found 2 killers to kill each other. It's insane. But I don't know what happened to it. I never saw it again. And God forbid I ever see it again. But one thing I know for sure, that news report wasn't lying. I know what it was telling me, and I know what happens to people that don't obey their orders. And one more thing, don't ever do what people tell you when they tell you the guy is 7 feet tall. The limit for you, unless you're actually trained especially, the height limit is probably 6'8". Don't go anything over that. Especially if you're short. But if you ever do, just prepare to die. I'll see you later.
There's always a reason to be afraid.